Welcome back. This is Ritto here with another Terraria Master Mode Let's Play episode. We are doing a melee class, and last episode we defeated the Queen Slime. So this episode, let's go ahead and start off by defeating the mechanical bosses. I don't know which one I want to fight just yet. I'm thinking maybe the twins. Let's go head over to our new arena. I built this. It's just a bunch of platforms and campfires, and I think that's going to be sufficient to do our boss fights. I've also got the summons for each of the bosses right here, and a bunch of potions that we can use during our fights. The only other item I've farmed up between episodes is the Tao of Pow, which I heard is pretty good against the Destroyer, so we'll have to try that. Now, let's go ahead and apply our buffs, and let's summon the twins. I think I want to use this dagger. Okay, I need to get my bearings. Perfect, we got on the right side of them, which will help us get around. I don't actually remember what things have changed or what things are expert mode because I'm used to fighting this in revengeance or death mode. I know we can also use the mount that is obtainable from the Pirate Invasion event. I know that would make this a lot easier. It would kind of trivialize it, to be honest, which is why I'm wanting to do it like this, just to keep it kind of similar to how it used to be before you have the crazy item available. It's always hard to get around them to change directions because they don't like to change. But with the shield dash, you can usually get it to happen. So it looks like we've got them down to like 75%. So it might be a little bit of a long fight. Actually, it seems like the laser one is lower health. So let's focus on the acid one. Oops. And we may want to just run away and dodge until we get our health back before we drop them below 50%. And I'm missing a lot of shots here. We've got 38 seconds before our potion cools down. So I may just wait just a little bit. Slow things down just a tad. We are halfway through the night though, so we do have to keep our pace. But we're 18 seconds. We're regenerating pretty well as well, so I think we're gonna be fine. Once when it goes into the next phase, we may just have to run across the map because it's going to get really insane. Oops, I ran right into that. Good thing the confusion thing. Oh no, we've activated both of them. Oh well, this is gonna remind me of death mode. Shouldn't be too bad. If we can get over this base, give us a little bit more, we can run. Yes, we got over them. Okay, this isn't gonna be too bad. Man, the Brain of Confusion is so good. Even in hard mode. I used to think this was the hardest boss fight of all the 3 mechanical bosses, but now it just seems a lot easier. Especially with amphibian boots. And I think we've almost got it. I'm excited. We're gonna get some hallowed, which means we can do the Excalibur. We can do, I think we can do hallowed armor. We'll have to check on that. I generally don't ever craft hallowed items, so it'll be nice to actually try that out this playthrough. There we go. The twins have been defeated. So another thing I just remembered is I think we can buy a mushroom spear now that we've defeated a mechanical boss. Yes. We can also do the hamush, but let's go with a mushroom spear. And let's try that out against maybe the destroyer. Could be pretty good. Let's go ahead and put our relic down in our arena. Put that right there. And let's open the bag. We have our hallowed bars, we've got souls of sight, and we've got a part of the mechanical minecart. So hallowed armor only requires hallowed bars, and that'll be a really good set to do because it does the shadow dodge effect. So we'll want to craft that as soon as possible. And then we can also craft the pickaxe axe, but we need the other souls for that. We can do the Excalibur, that's a good one, as well as the spear, the Gungnir. So yeah, lots of good stuff we can do with hallowed, but for now I don't think we've got enough to do a full hallowed armor set. So let's wait for the next day to pass so we can start the evening over and maybe we can fight Skeletron Prime. Okay, well it is the next night and it is 7 p.m. so we can start summoning our next boss. For Skeletron Prime, I think I'm still gonna stick with the Shadow Flame knife. It's just so good. So let's go ahead and apply all of our buffs and let's just try to stay close enough to land as many hits as possible. And we should be good to go. The way I like to fight this boss is to build an arena like this with just a single platform, and that just keeps us off the ground so the bombs that he throws don't hit us. And then it's pretty simple to just kind of move around the arena, dodge his attacks, and just keep up the damage because really it's all about not losing the nighttime. Because if you go too slow, that's going to be the main concern here. I think I'm going to try to focus on the head mostly, and then anything that misses the head can hit the hands. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't too bad. He didn't do much damage. For the destroyer, we'll have enough hallowed bars to actually do some hallowed armor, I think. So that'll be pretty awesome. You can see we just activated the Brain of Confusion there. I'm so surprised how often it negates damage. Very impressive. I think as far as damage, we're doing pretty good here. Oh, I thought I could do a immunity frame. So we're almost halfway to defeating the boss, and the night is maybe a third of the way done from the moon. So I think we're gonna be good. This is the best time to do some pretty good damage against him when he's spinning at you. I think I'll just throw on a heal right there, just preemptively. Get our heal cooldown started. Okay, looks like we took some damage from a bomb just a little bit ago, so we're gonna need to be pretty careful here. Maybe the bombs don't go through the platforms anymore. I seem to remember that they used to. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they don't go through platforms. Okay, we got one of the hands down, I think. And we're almost ready for another heal. So we should be good here. The night is almost halfway done. So as long as we don't die, we should be able to defeat him. Should have enough damage. That's usually my biggest concern with a melee class. At the start of hard mode, it's a bit hard to get enough damage. Okay, we're getting pretty far along. This is quite exciting. Whoa, that guy on our arena almost made me take a head hit. This guy right there, the cursed armor or whatever. I don't even remember what the name of that mob is. That's kind of funny. Whenever I'm doing a boss fight, my brain like gets so caught up on fighting the boss that I can't remember proper nouns. Oh crud. Oh crud. What the heck happened there? I'm like trying to sabotage the whole run. What happened? He like completely stun locked me with the head hit. Okay. Oh my goodness, that looks like I almost did that intentionally, but I did not. That was a surprise. I don't know what happened. I guess I was thinking too much about the name of possessed armor. Okay, that's what they're called, not cursed armor. Yeah, but like I said, it's hard to think when you're in the boss fight, let alone talk. But we have defeated Skeletron Prime. We got another boss bag. We've got Souls of Fright. Pretty awesome. Now it's time for some crafting. What can we craft? Okay, we've got the hallowed plate mail. That'll be good. And then we've got the melee variant for the helmet and the legs. So let's put all of that on. And our defense is 88. With adamantite, our defense is still 88. So it's the same there. Let's see what our damage is. 66. And then with adamantite, our damage was 67. So it's really quite similar. The main thing is that set bonus of being immune after striking an enemy. We can change what armor's on our dummy now. Switch that to adamantite. I think that looks pretty cool. If you've noticed throughout the playthrough, I've been kind of updating what items we've got stored in the different areas. Oh, sweet. We just got the traveling merchant that arrived. Let's go find where he's at and see his inventory. I think this is the first traveling merchant of hard mode. And he's down over in an ice tunnel. What you doing, buddy? Let's see what you got. Yes, a better fishing pole. I'll take it for sure. And yeah, I think that's it. It's now nighttime again. And we've got our Dao of Pow, Mushroom Spear, and the Shadow Flame Knife. I think those should be pretty good against the Destroyer. Let's make sure we stay pretty far away from our base, though. I don't want them getting killed during this fight. So we'll put on our buffs. And let's try the Dao of Pow first. Okay, well, we did a little bit of damage there. We need to remember to avoid the head, of course, because that does a lot of damage. We need to get a good position to just do damage against it. I mean, this is doing pretty good. Yeah, this is nice. Ooh, the damage. Oh no. No, I got distracted. That was bad. Bad Ritto. Bad Ritto. Don't do that again. Okay. Yeah, I need to be super careful. I am not getting anywhere near the head anymore. I'm just going to throw Shadow Flame Knives for a little bit until we can heal up. Man, this Shadow Dodge is such a good ability. I intentionally never use Titanium in any of my Let's Plays, really, because I usually play modded, and so I like to use Daedalus. But it's nice to actually use the Shadow Dodge and Titanium, well, the Titanium equivalent. Okay, this is getting pretty crazy. We're 10 seconds off a heal. Just watch me have harder time with Destroyer than any one of the others. That'll be weird. Okay, heels on. We're back in this. When we get close enough and we can start taking a few more risks, we can start doing the mushroom spear maybe. Oh man, I'm getting hit by just random enemies that are spawning on our arena. That possessed armor messing me up on all my boss fights. Okay, at least we've got 50% of the damage done. Whoa. Oh no. That was way too close for comfort. Oh, another close encounter. So the Dao of Pao is doing really good, but unfortunately I've been having some troubles here. Let's try to throw some of these out. Ooh, we need to get closer, I think. Oh, this is like no range to it. Okay, I take it back. Mushroom Spear is not good for this boss. At least not good for Master Mode. I like to have a little bit more distance. Yeah, this one seems to be doing pretty good. I like that I can stay really far away and play it a little safer. And we're already to 50%, so we'll be fine. Ooh, that one dropped a few hearts. That was great. Oh no. Did I just shield dash into the head? That saved me. I think that would have actually killed me. Either that or my Brain of Confusion or my armor ability. Something blocked that damage, and I'm very glad. I was being greedy trying to get these hearts and went right into the head. I'm really glad I waited to do this one last, so I had a lot more damage mitigation. This is much better. They really need to do something about the spawn rate during boss fights. Like, they need to at least slow down the spawn rate or eliminate it altogether like Calamity does. It's weird having all these eyes spawning and stuff during a boss. Yes, so many hearts. This is amazing. We're fully healed now. In fact, because we're fully healed, maybe we should try switching back to the Dao of Pao. I gotta make it worth farming up. Although it's not that hard of an item to obtain. You just need to kill mummies in the different hallowed desert and corruption desert or whatever. I think you're supposed to do the spin attack. Ooh, or you just place it on the ground and it does tons of damage. Either way, pretty much all the ways of using this. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my daggers. I don't like getting under him, but I was kind of running out of flight there. Yes, we got him. Let's make sure we can find the head. Where is the head? Where's my loot? Maybe it's over here. Okay, here we go. We've got the Destroyer Relic. Let's go ahead and put that down. We've got some more hallowed bars, I'm sure. The mechanical wagon piece. Let's go ahead and build the mechanical cart. So we'll put that on. And we got the deactivated probe. That's cool. Summons the little destroyer pet. And we did it! We defeated all 3 mechanical bosses. Now we can do the pickaxe axe. So we'll do that, and let's do the Excalibur. That'll be a great one to have. Now we can also craft an Avenger emblem. So let's do that. I know that'll be a good thing to have. Avenger emblem. Perfect. That can combine with the power glove to make the mechanical glove, which I think I may switch off instead of the berserker glove, but I'll need to do some farming in between episodes so we can get all of the pieces for that. So we'll just go ahead and leave our Avenger emblem here. Now that we've defeated the mechanical bosses, let's head on over to the jungle and we can start getting some chlorophyte, and hopefully we can find the Amazon yo-yo, because I know that will be really good against Plantera. I just applied a few buffs, so now we can see the ore better, and we've got more defense and all that. So let's grab as much chlorophyte as we can. Hopefully we can also find some life fruit. That would be pretty good. And we've already got a Plantera arena, which is amazing. In fact, I can modify this. The only thing I would want to change is reduce how much wood we've got here so we can fall easier. That'll be good. We could probably defeat Plantera right now with what we've got equipped, but it'd be best if we got the Amazon yo-yo. So we'll go ahead and do that first. I guess we could craft turtle armor right now if we farm up enough turtles. I definitely want to get beetle armor, but turtle armor might not be really worth it. The ability that I've already got to evade damage is just so dang powerful. So if we're focusing on dodging a lot during the Plantera fight, the hallowed armor might actually be a better set for us. A lot of enemies in here. Those turtles do so much damage in master mode. I really needed to bring a yo-yo in here. I forgot how good yo-yos are underground. These daggers really aren't that powerful, unless you're doing like boss fights. Ooh, we got a turtle shell. Ooh, another life fruit. Perfect. Well, we've made our way to the bottom of the jungle. We've collected a ton of chlorophyte. I still haven't found the Amazon, but what I'll do is, ooh, another life fruit. What I'll do is between episodes, I'll go around the jungle and, oh my gosh, we've got 6 health. I'll farm up some of the life fruits and I'll farm up a bunch of chlorophyte. We've got 3 life fruits. We'll go ahead and use those right now. And 145 chlorophyte ore. Let's actually see how much that can give us. That gives us 24 chlorophyte. To make turtle armor, it looks like it's going to be like 60 or so. So like I said, I'll just farm up a bunch of stuff from the jungle in between episodes so we can be ready to fight Plantera. This was such a fun episode. It was jam-packed with 3 boss fights. We defeated all 3 mechanical bosses, and next is Plantera. I hope you all have been enjoying this series. If you have, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.